Hi guys, over here I've got my spare cover, a replacement cover that I bought from Taobao. You can actually buy this from AliExpress. The quality does feel a bit different from the original one. The thickness, I think it is maybe slightly a bit thinner. The finishes is a bit raw. As you can see over here, the catch, let me see, focus over here. It is not trimmed off properly. The casting or the molding is not well made. So I think after I spray this, it should be as good as new. You wouldn't notice the difference after you spray. So let's send this to my paint shop and get it done. Okay, my cover is back from the paint shop, so now I will try to install this cover back. I hope it works for this AliExpress or Taobao kind of cheap cover. So what I will do is I will just clip it back in, to push it in a bit. Feels a bit tight. I hope it doesn't crack. Okay, it's a bit tight over here. Let me get my tripod to put my camera.
$2,000 later.
So I have a problem inserting this cover back to the arm, which I got from Taobao. So what I have noticed is that the thickness of this cap, or the arm over here, this arm where the catch or the latch over here is actually supposed to be going in here, but it is a bit thick. I'm not too sure whether this is too thick or the mold for this thing is a bit too low. So no matter how I put it in, it doesn't catch. So I have tried to sand this down over here. You can see here I've sanded both sides over here, then and then when I insert them in, I've sanded the other side down a bit more. So let me show you over here. So after I sand down the plate over here, this latch actually is able to sit on top of it. Not too sure if you can see that very clearly. Over here, you can see that, this corner. And I'll have to do a bit more sanding down over this side so that it can come out and sit on top of this plate. So I'll do that for my arm that is already installed on the bumper. I don't want to remove the bumper to sand this down. It takes a bit of effort to do that, so I will just sand it down later downstairs at my car and then install the cover.
A few moments later.
After I've sanded down the sides, now this cover actually fits nicely. Let me try to show. Increase the brightness over here. Right, if you can see, it sits nicely over the thinner plate. Right over here, you can see that it sits nicely as well. It doesn't come out. I will do a additional precaution. I will cable tie this cover to the arm through this hole. Let me get the cable tie and get it done. And later we'll test the wiper cover, washer cover, whether it closes back nicely after use, right? So I've installed my headlamp washer cover over here. It doesn't look exactly perfect. The molding is not exactly perfect, but at least now my cover over here is back, and I don't have the black color hole that is very ugly in the front. So now let's try to switch on the headlamp washer and see if it closes like new. Right, so you have seen the washer cover over here close back nicely, but let's take a closer look at the quality of the AliExpress or Taobao cover. You can see over here, even though it closes nicely, but there's a big gap at the side. Over here at the bottom, the trim around here at the side and the top is very narrow. It is not perfectly center of the opening, but if you go around to the other side, you can see that the original cover over here, it has very nice even gap all around. So that's the difference in the quality of the original versus the China-made AliExpress or Taobao cover over here. And of course, the original, you doesn't need to dremel the base plate so that you can fit the cover. I think there's a molding issue for this cover over here. So that's all. I hope this video helped, and if you like my video, do put a like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.